Aloha and welcome. It is I, Honolulu's, and today we're going to be playing Dragon's Dogma Darkarisen, a medieval dark fantasy RPG game made by Capcom back in 2012. Now, I've played this game back when it first released, and I remember enjoying the living crap out of it. It is probably by far one of my favorite RPGs of all time. This one in particular, we are playing on PC. That way we can kind of get the quintessential version, as opposed to playing this on console. This one just runs a whole lot smoother, at least in my opinion. So I've played this briefly just to get my feet wet, but for the sake of you guys, we're going to start fresh. So for all of those uninitiated, let us begin. We're gonna start a new game. Okay. Sport erase. So, for those of you who are following, the news for Dragon's Dogma 2, there has been a lot of talk about there only being one save file. Fun fact: the game has always only had one save file, and I know a lot of people didn't really like that. Me personally, because of how the game is set up, I don't really have that much of a problem with it. The way they have it set up is that you're to kind of place the entire game with that one character, which I actually don't really mind. Select your desired difficulty, normal or easy mode. Now, as you probably saw on the menu, they do have a hard mode, and that's its own separate thing. We're not going to touch easy mode because that's for babies. So we're going to play it the way it was meant to be played. A vast army formed to slay a dragon, the ultimate incarnation.
How dark it's gotten. Have you a light source?
Yes, I do. So there is lantern management. So this isn't an infinite light source. It runs on oil. So basically, if you're not paying attention, you're not careful, because the night times here can be very, very dark. If you run out of oil,
the roost is just beyond. We should hurry.
I heard you, homie, but I was in the middle of... You good? I did not notice this before. Damn, homie's been through it. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, it can get very, very dark at night, and if your lantern runs out, you're literally fighting blind. And if I have the opportunity, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. It's so fucking cool. Okay, so we have your light attack. You have your heavy. Your sheath your weapon. You have a grab mechanic, and the grab mechanic is super cool. So this works for essentially anything and almost everything. You can pick them up. So this actually comes in handy later on. Like if you're dealing with enemies and you have a downed ally, you can actually pick them up, move them to a safer area, then maybe heal them from a distance. It's pretty clever.
Our journey's end.
But we have a long road ahead of us, boys and girls, so... Ooh!
It shows itself.
Oh my god. Bro, it's so metal. Yeah, I hear ya.
Forge in my fire and explode in the endless chain.
We'll get back to that. Alright, watch this. This is so... I'm just gonna sit here. So your pawns will attack enemies, obviously, autonomously. However, I'm gonna see if he's gonna do it. There we go. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, well, No, I'm not being lazy. There's a trick I want to show you guys. There's more enemies, so I'll show you then. Okay, invoking this stone can gain you new allies known as pawns. So essentially, this game is single player only. There is no multiplayer functionality per se. So what they've done to circumvent this is they've allowed
Here. Arisen. Go and touch that stone.
AI controlled NPCs in the game. And what you can do is at these waystones here, you can summon other pawns.
Our kind is ever ready to fight by the grace of your guidance, Arisen.
Is the dragon for certain?
He's out of the way.
You do that.
Rain steel upon it.
There it is, boys. Let's go. Casters can buff you using various elements. I can't remember if lightning was one of the elements that could be utilized. I know fire can be utilized. I'm pretty sure ice can be used to augment your weapons too. But your support roles and your combative roles are kind of decently balanced. Most of the time. You can dash by clicking the... Yeah, I know. Oh shit. I got you. Yeet. Oh, there's two of them. Fierce.
Right this way.
In a minute. In a minute.
Arisen, you've come. I fear our defeat is plain to see. We thought to inundate the worm with sheer numbers, a sea of blades. 'Twas a fool's hope. Our sea runs dry, and the Duke's army is lost in the gambit. Arisen, I beg you, sir, grant vengeance to those who've fallen.
Okay. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember so much of this game. So this is as much a refresher course for me.
Right this way.
I could have sworn there was some extra stuff back here, but... Okay, let's push forward because we still have a lot of ground to cover, and this is only the prologue, technically. Harpies! I love this, like...
Snow harpy! Lure them down and strike!
Roger that.
Right! Let the harpy sing!
Don't let them drag you off.
That's so cool. She literally canceled her spell mid-cast. So the pawns, they don't ever shut up, and that has been a point of contention for a lot of people. Me personally, like, it's annoying, but it's more funny than annoying in the same way that kind of like Skyrim's glitches are so endearing. Like, you don't mind it after a while. But I think this expansion gave you the option to limit the amount of like talking the pawns do. Alternatively, I think you can also turn the volume down on their voices, but I'm not entirely sure.
This way! He's far stronger than a common goblin.
I keep using the wrong move. That's the... Oh shit. I'm not doing too hot. The harpies. So they have the ability to obviously lure you, which is a part of the lore of a harpy in general. But they really dive in. They really kind of lean into it in this game. Where if you hear them, if you listen to them, you'll start becoming affected by it. And it will cause your character to fall asleep mid-battle. I think it's a glitch.
Arisen, this way, sir.
Oh, they'll also open chests for you. Now the items aren't shared amongst your party members, so whatever Saul,
cannot
Mr.
suffer the
Saul
world
here
to
gets,
any
Mr.
further
Saul,
atrocities.
whatever he gets, he keeps. But you can go in and, you know, go into their each party member's item pack and you can exchange, give. It's this whole system right here is pretty cool. But we'll get into that later. So for the more significant cutscenes, I'm going to try my best to kindly shut the hell up. All right, that's going to bug me. I'm going to actually bring this with me. Let's go.
I've seen its magic!
You do that. Dang. Oh, there it is. Yeet.
I want to fire blades!
Fight is all you have!
But I think the goat does lightning attacks. And the snake casts poison. But wait, what happened? Oh, my stamina.
Now choose, flee, or step forth. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
So that acted as a tutorial / prologue. And countless lifetimes come to pass. So many years later, I guess. Le plaisir délicieux et tout. I don't speak French. The delightful and ever novel pleasure of a useless occupation. So cool. Man, Capcom came to play with its cinematography for this game, like the music and everything. So rip. Homegirl was like, so basically, you know, thousands of lifetimes come to pass. So I guess it was like, spoiler alert, your character didn't succeed. There's also character creator on here, obviously. So the prologue just kind of gets your feet wet, but the story is more or less your story. So you can either make a male or female. We want to keep it lore friendly, right? We don't want her to be like overly hypersexualized, but we want her to look real. We want her to look realistic, realistically beautiful. She is our heroine, after all. They have a very uncanny valley vibe to them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, some of these faces look very uncanny valley-ish. Like this one, that one.
FBI, open up!
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Okay, we are going to... Oh! Abuelita. I think we might have something here. I think we might have a red Sanja. I think. Today, like every day, waves gently One thing I hope that they add into the second game is an option to, like, you know, press A to continue. Oh god, oh god, oh children, oh, get that out of my face. Oh. Damn!
Lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon!
That girl's eyes got so big. No, no. All of you guys stay back. So cool. Really, like, face to face, well, not face to face, face to screen. The fact that she's still squirming after getting slapped by a gigantic chicken with wings. Impressive. I'm sorry, I meant no disrespect, Grigori.
Io acquarata misquirite. Acquarata de Viomi.
Hey, bro. What are you doing with those fingers?
Help me! She's still alive!
Take up arms, newly within.
So for those of you guys who haven't caught on, I actually, okay, let me sidebar here. I don't know why it's been this way, but it's always been very difficult for me to, like, create a character and then, like, its in-game model match what the character creator, like, UI looks like. Like, it's weird, like, and lighting has a lot to do with it, but Dragon's Dogma is one of those few RPGs with a character creator where your character model, for the most part, looks better in some cases than it did in the character creator. Like, it, and it's thanks in no small part to probably the lighting. ambient occlusion, all that kind of stuff. That's what's actually happening here. So her heart's gone. Yeah, that scar is where her heart used to be. She's so cold. She's so cold. She's so cold. Wait, I was supposed to say ice spot. Fucked it up. Essentially, how this works is you're now on a quest to obtain your heart. And so that's kind of...
Arisen, walker of the path, take up arms.
So
To
you can
me.
see...
Come to me.
Okay, that's actually really cool. So when I first played the game, I was kind of in and out of this, like, this area. But apparently, I guess if you wait too long, Grigori actually gets mad at you and says, hey, unless, just in case you didn't understand what I meant, pick a weapon, get off your ass, and come slay me. Like...
You say it left a glowing scar?
See.
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would face me.
All right, Red Sanchez, that's the third time he's asked you.
Yes.
Now, in my home, the parent doesn't have to ask 3 times.
The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this.
If you're at the second time, you should...
No good come of it.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I am worried for you, cuz.
So we're cousins? I love the expressions. They don't always come through because they were kind of limited with their rigs, but for what they were able to convey, I think they do a pretty good. Whoa. So manually, yeah, that comes in handy because oftentimes you'll find yourself dead in the most inconvenient spots, and if you don't remember to save, because it doesn't always auto save when you want to, you end up starting way back where you didn't want to. So yeah, save often.
Damned beast!
Damn.
The peddler is outmatched. Shall we lend a hand?
Excellent question.
I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares.
Well, I am so sorry.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Damn. Well, you may see peddlers hawking their wares as you make your way through Gransys. They often come across rare items not found at more stationary shops. If you see a peddler, make sure to check what they have to offer. Bet. Alright, so let's keep going. This way. Eat! Dinner! Dinner!
Careful! A goblin!
Well, that was a waste. Where's the goblin that you just buffed me for? I hear... Let's see what the range is on this thing. Okay. Yeah, okay.
If memory serves.
Okay, look, Rook, homie, you can't do that, bro. Like, someone was talking to me and you cut... You walked away from me. If you've forgotten where you are in the story, select Chronicle from the pause menu to review a history of your journey. Hello, Casca.
Ought to say so?
No. Now I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I'm more than likely not gonna do a full playthrough of this, especially with Dragon's Dogma 2 like literally less than a month away from release.
And against all threats and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Greg, show it now.
This light's too bright. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Much better. The slob, the spit, it's a nice touch. I don't know why I'm not using my skills. You know what?
Consciousness fades.
Shit.
What a gap.
Hit your kneecaps. He's almost there. Ooh, his eyes exposed. He's moving slowly. He's about to die anyways, but...
No choice.
Got him. Right in the eye. Stab him in the dick. You don't like that shit. He's like... Quit moving. Quit. Stab in the gooch. Gotcha. And timber. Finishing your health, getting rid of ailments.
A strange power emanates from within.
Give me a second. God, I lost my train of thought. Are you happy, Rook? Shut up. Did they conjure up the Cyclops on purpose? Just so I can prove that I was Arisen? What would have happened if I would have died? What we're about to do now, however, is create a companion. Let's see. Should I do a husbando or I should do a waifu? Obviously Red Sanja. We all know where this is going. Why'd you land like that? Uh-oh. He was turned on. I can tell.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Carl, what happened to your voice?
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it?
Don't be racist. So, it's almost nightfall. Let's...
I feel familiar with this area now.
I've learned of this area.
Wow, are you saying that, you know, we should get rid of Rook? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying, you know... Are you saying you and I should get out of here? Just you and me? And then just leave Rook behind. Why does it feel like he's actively doing everything he can to stay away from me? Is this relationship a joke to you?
Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest?
Yeah, I've been awake since the game started. And then she's like, huh? Game? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Or actually be like, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Because she's saying that. Oh yes, this is so cool. Let's go. Oh, I love the facial expressions here. I feel like with the upscaling of the textures, you can see some of the expressions a little better. Palms are sweaty, non-spaghetti. Oh shit! Climb. Somebody help! Somebody help! Somebody help! Get down! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't save yet! Did it auto-save? I wasn't paying attention. Did it auto-save? Easy, boy. Easy. I'll do the same thing. There we go. Ah, this camera is working against me right now.
No! Attack the head! There's still time!
I'm doing it! I love how she was like...
I am impressed.
She tried to play it coy. Look at her face! She's so salty!
The of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title.
Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, so now we're going in, boys and girls. This is a rift, a space between realms from which any and all manner of pawns may be found. Okay, so they're coming in. This is so cool. Should one catch your eye, speak with the pawn to enlist it into your party. So we have Salary, we have Sapphire, Garnet. You guys sisters? You will enter a covenant with this pawn. Proceed, yes.
I am honored to travel with you.
And I'm honored to have you a part of the team. Orientation is tomorrow at 8 a.m. Hi. Someone hit him. Someone hit him. Someone hit.
Very well.
Stupid. I think I know where we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go. I want to do the main. I want to do the main campaign. I want to get us into the capital. But there are these really cool monsters inside here. And it's a pretty cool little dungeon besides. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that next time. Yeah, I think we'll do that next time. Alright guys, and with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Look, I want to thank all of you guys for joining me today on this little fun adventure of ours into the world of Gransys and Dragon's Dogma. We will be picking up from this next time, so be sure to look out for that. We're gonna hit that small well first, and then we'll head into the capital afterwards. But if you guys have any suggestions for any games that you guys might think you'd want to see me play, be sure to leave it in the comment section below. If you did like the video, be sure to hit that like button for me. It makes a big difference. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Until then, I love you guys. Drink plenty of water. Mahalo, and take care.